Hey, what's up guys, JB here. In this video I'm going to be completing the very last stage of my bed making. Now if you haven't seen any of my bed making videos yet, then wait to the end of this video or skip to the end of this video and I'll put some links in there so you can go check it out. I've made the headboard, I've made the bed, and I've also finished it in a nice white weathered paint. Now the bed doesn't move, it doesn't bounce, it doesn't creak or anything. But it's a rather large bed. It's pretty much 2 meters by 2 meters, and you've only got the 4 legs on the outside. So I thought, you know what, just to be safe, I'm going to put a leg in the middle. I have also decided to screw all the slats down. Now originally I only did 4 slats on the whole bed and 4 in the middle of each of those 4, giving me a total of 16. But there is a little bit of movement when I take the mattress on and off. They do move a little bit, not a huge amount, it's not a massive issue, but I just thought, do you know what, this is the final time I'll have to take that huge mattress off. I'm going to put the leg on and let's just screw all the slats down and then we're done for sure. Come on, let's get in the garage and get it cut. So here it is, here's my centre leg support, and as you can see I've put a rather large notch in it there, and that will go right underneath, or the centre rail will go right in the middle of that, somewhere about here. So I was thinking initially I could just literally drop the centre rail onto there, but I think what I might do is stick a bolt all the way through just to really make sure there's no movement with this as well. Right, let's get all these slats off. With all the slats off, we can just take out this centre rail, just like that. And let's just have a look to see how well this is going to fit. There we go, look at that, pretty good that. That fits really nicely. Going to give the centre of the bed a nice extra bit of support. Right, let's put a hole in this for the bolt. I'm using an M8 coach bolt again, just like I used on the headboard. So I'll just measure the middle of this rail. So that's 2010, so it's going to be 1 metre and 5. Right about there. There we go, job done. I drilled and countersunk all the holes in the ends of the slats. And also in the middle. All the holes in these slats are now drilled, and what I've also done is marked on the side of the bed exactly where each slat needs to be, so I've spaced that out equally. So let's go ahead and screw them down. I'm going to be using these 550 screws. It's what I used for the other 4. They seem to be pretty good, and I'm using a slightly smaller drill to pilot them into the supports rather than using a 5mm in the slat. I wanted a 5mm in the slat so it gives the screw a little bit of room to spin around, but then it will pull nice and tightly into the bed. And then we've just got the final slat that was already in the bed. Boom! So that is it, job done. All the slats are screwed down. I've got a centre leg for extra support, and that is solid. So just remember, when you're making a bed like this, every step that you take could be your biggest mistake. It may bend or it may break, but that's the risk that you take. Well, thanks for watching this video, guys, and if you haven't seen the other bed videos, then go ahead and check those out right now. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. That would be fantastic. Nice one, guys. It's definitely time for lunch now. I'll see you lot on the next video.